Hey guys, good Sunday morning to everybody. Well, if it's Sunday morning, that means it's time for Papa Dan to reveal his top 5. And as far as the contest goes, several of you came very, very close, like 4 out of 5. Very close. So one of them that everybody seemed to get, and should be no real surprise, is the 1937 cord. This was number 1 on my grail list, and I had about given up ever being able to get it, but a really good friend, Mr. Topper Vision himself, gifted me this set. Well, actually we kind of worked out a trade for it, but that's where this one came from. And again, Mike, I really appreciate that. You are the man. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, again, no surprise to anybody, but the big Nimitz, that would be number 2. There's no way I can leave that one behind. And number 3, and again, no surprise to anybody, a lot of you got this one, was the big perfect grade Gundam Red Astray, or Astray Red Frame Gundam. So that was number 3. And now number 4 is this one. I think everybody pretty much got. The big Brigade Royale, 1/16 scale, and this is made by Bandai. And the reason I chose this one is because these Bandai classic card kits do not come up very often at all. And I got extremely lucky with this one on eBay, and it was obvious that the person did not know what they had. And I got this for an extremely good price. And I would never be able to replace this one. Not only because it's hard to get, but at the price that I got it for. So that's number 4. Now, number 5. And this is where I kind of tripped everybody up. The number 5 kit just barely squeaked out I guess you could say the number 6 kit, because, well, I'll show you what they are and then I'll tell you why. Number 5, and the last kit that I can save, would be Deadpool. That one would be number 5. Now, right behind him, and this was a really hard choice, would be the 57 Chevy. This also was a grail kit for quite a while until I finally scored one. But the reason Deadpool snuck in ahead of the Chevy was because that is a scheduled buddy build with somebody, and I really want to get started on that one if you're listening. That's the only reason that snuck in ahead of the Chevy, was because that is a scheduled buddy build with somebody that I'm really looking forward to doing. So that's my top 5 kits. Now, to answer Charlie's question, Charlie Mack, he asked the question, what top 5 built kits would you save? So let's take a walk out here to the living room and dining room. And the number 1 kit, that didn't even have to think twice about this one. That's my number 1 that I would save as far as my built kits go. My Blue Angel egg plane diorama, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the first one going out the door with me. Number 2, coming over here, and let me get out of the light because I know the light is pretty bad in this living room right now. Number 2 would be my Arizona Memorial. I would definitely want to save that one. And then coming back up to the top here would be Titanic. And this one is scheduled for a restoration probably after the first of the year. I'm going to redo the water on it, and I got to fix some things on the ship. But that one is number 3. Number 4, we got to take a walk over this way into my room. Number 4 would be my Star Wars diorama that I did here. That would be number 4. Number 5, now this, again, the last one is really hard. And it would be, in fact, you know what? I'm going to call an audible here. Caleb doesn't have any built kits in the house anymore. All his built kits went with him to his house. So, if there were an emergency, Caleb's going to come over here and he's going to save 2 kits from here. So that means my 5th one that I would save would be my barn find diorama that I did from my brother's picture there. So that's my 5th kit. Now the 2 that Caleb would save for me, actually for me and him, is my rusty old show car, the forgotten show car. So he would save that one for me. And then this is actually Caleb's models, but we keep it with mine because this was a gift to Caleb from a good friend of ours up in Michigan, Mason, sorry buddy, Mason, Detroit Muscle. So this was a gift to Caleb, and that would absolutely, definitely have to be saved. So, okay, that's it, guys. I will be back probably within the next couple days with an update on the shop and an update on the train room and the craft area, because I know you've not seen the craft area yet. But I've just about got that one ready to where I could show it to you. So, all right, guys, I'm done rambling on here. So, thank you all for participating. I really appreciate it, and we'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.